Okay, let's go. Should be the same link. Ooh. What it? Should be the right one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. Let me post this on TikTok and then we should get started. Post this on TikTok. Okay, there we go. One second, guys. Alright, there we go. We should be good. Just have to share the link. I'll let people start getting in here before I start announcing who's playing. Let some people join up real quick. Man, it's too early for me, man. Okay. Let's go. I think everybody joins up. I think we should start announcing the teams. And then, you know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to start announcing them now, but not all in. I do see a couple teams in here that are going to perform like crazy. I know Rbtex is doing pretty good in this event. Rbtex, Hypno. Let's see the people I know so far. Rbtex, Hypno, A1. There's supposed to be an AMK team in here. I know EXE. Let's see. Trix is pretty good. Alright, this lobby's gonna be pretty good. It's only a qualifier too. That's the crazy part. The qualifier is this crazy, the finals are gonna be ridiculous. Let's go, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, what's good, Flix? What's up? Why are they not streaming it? They have different streamers for different days. I'm the first streamer, I think. This is like the first qualifier, but I'm the first streamer. Yo, everybody, make sure to hit the sub button. Facts. Al Bobs, what's up? Welcome in, guys. This event's gonna be crazy, bro. Andrew's in here too. Ames. These are like the best like EU teams in the qualifiers. What the heck? Yeah, I'm streaming all three groups. They have me as the streamer for today, and I believe there's another streamer next qualifier. Yo, everybody in chat, who do you guys have winning this event? I'm from North America, so these teams aren't like super familiar to me. I know more of the LATAM community. So for the European community, who do you guys got winning this event? What team is your guys' favorite? I think Hypno's gonna do really good, bro. Hypno's a good player. I've played with Hypno before and Rbtex, so both of those players are gonna probably perform pretty good. Fury's a good team too. Yeah, I think those are my favorites right now. Team 3. Team 3 for sure. Killer Kings. Okay. I thought this was your YouTube for a second. Well, no, I'm streaming on this account. But yeah, I'm streaming on their account for this event. Yeah, I don't mind it though. I don't mind it though. I usually don't stream on YouTube, but YouTube is pretty chill. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Yo, we're gonna go over the rules right now too, while we're waiting, chat. Just so you guys know. Let me see. Pull up the rules. Where is it at? Okay, I think I got it right here. Oh, so the lineup for Group 1, slot 1 is Team Spain. Slot 2, I believe this is, 8 p.m. CET, right, chat? December 8th, this is the first one. Yeah, okay. So first slot is Team Spain. Slot 2 is OP Legendary 2. Slot 3 is OP Zenith Eternity with Rbtex, CJ and G, ICANN, and I'm not really sure who the fourth player is. Slot 4 is Disband, with Andrew, Claude, Nagdi, and One Tap. Slot 5 is Ashina Esports, with Hypno, Wolf, Brandon, and Levi. Let's see who else. Slot 7 isn't even here, but that's Knockout Esports. Slot 8 is Fury Dudes. Slot 9 is Army. Slot 10 is Rbtex, and then slot 11 and 12 aren't even here yet, but we'll announce them as well. It's supposed to be Churchill and Knockout Esports 2. Slot 13 is ZNXSXL. I'm not sure why it's a bunch of letters. Slot 14 is Absolute Empire EU. Just so you guys could see it. Slot 15 is Old Guard Esports. Slot 16 is Oni Team. Slot 17 is iFresil. Slot 18 Knock Finish. Slot 19 FaZe Esports. And slot 20 is going to be A1 Alpha Era. But there's a couple teams that aren't even here yet. I'm wondering if they're going to have teams like come in and like fill the spots. Because it's like 5 minutes after and they're still not in the lobby. So I'm curious what they're going to do for that. Let's go. Yeah, chat. This is I believe this is the qualifiers for the $50,000 tournament. This is the first one. which is 2 rounds, and the next it's only 2 games. Yeah, it's only 2 games for the first one. The second one starts in 1 hour, which is also 2 games, and the third one starts in 1 or 2 hours, which is also 2 games. So it's back to back to back, and I'll be casting all of them. I'll be casting all of them. I usually like if I cast an event, it's usually like NA or Latam. So Europe is a little bit different, but it's gonna be kind of fun. I think it'll be a little bit different, but I'm sure I can see what teams stand out within the first round. Okay, let's go over the rules, Neil. Did they not send me the rules? Okay, yeah, the rules are right here. So it's squad mode, dog tag is isolated 1 round, and blackout 1 round. SMRS is banned, DLQ concussion mag is banned, and medic and defender. Other guns and classes are allowed. The vehicles that are banned are jackal, hoverbike, tank. All other vehicles are allowed. Point system is 15-1. 15 points for first place, 12 points for second, 10 points for third, 7 points for fourth. Fifth place is 5 points, and so on and so on. But yeah, it's 1 point per kill. So it is kind of placement based, I would say, in this event. Yeah, some teams got to keep that in mind, especially with tags. So it's gonna be kind of placement heavy. Any cheating obviously is banned, and toxicity is banned as well. VPNs are banned, so you know what I'm saying. Don't be like hacking on the game. Yeah. Well, I said we could hop straight into it whenever they start the game. Don't be over here hacking, or if you do, you know what I'm saying. Like send them to me. You should. I'm not gonna lie. Slot 3 looks like actually Nagy's team might cook too. I don't know. I think it's up to slot 3 and Nagy's team. I think Hypno will probably come in like third. But dude, slot 3 looks crazy. And then you got Zluth with I think Delina isn't that Senor J? Or am I tripping? And then you got Ames. Yeah, dude, we got a couple strong teams in here, bro. It's gonna be crazy. And then there's a couple teams I don't really know about, but usually the teams that I don't know about too much, like there will be a couple that do crazy good in these qualifiers. They go with yeah, Nagy's team is good with tags and placement facts. And that's if you could adjust to the rule sets in the tournament, bro, you're good, bro. You're set. It all depends on the rule set because some teams do good with auto revive, some teams do good, with certain stuff banned. But if you're a team that could always adapt and change your playstyle depending on the rules, then yeah, you could definitely go crazy in these events. So it's anybody's game at this point. Anybody's game. Also, if you guys don't see it, there's social media tags for Rbtex. So if you guys want to tap into their other content, make sure to go, type it in. It's all right below my face cam. Man, I'm hyped, dude. This is gonna be a crazy qualifier. I didn't think there was gonna be this many good teams in a qualifier. I'm hyped for this. This is gonna be crazy. Yo, chat, is there any other teams towards the bottom you guys see that will perform pretty good? I don't know too many of the teams on bottom, so any teams on bottom that you guys think will perform pretty good in this event? I want to see if A1 is good. I heard A1 is pretty good. Slot 19 with Axe Strance, Phase, Highest. Okay. It's so quiet. Well, it's about to start, honestly. Usually, like, if you're used to my streams, you know I got music all the time, but on YouTube, you can't have music. So, a little bit different. It'd be nice. Honestly, I would probably stream on YouTube a lot more if I could have music in the background. Slot 18? Okay. Slot 18, okay. Storm, Galix, Yagami, and Diesel. Team 15 also a good team. 19 really OP. Okay. So 15 and 19. Alrighty then. I'll keep that in mind. I think we're going to start off by spectating Rbtex's team though. Bro, if Rbtex's team and Andrew's team land together, that's going to be a crazy fight off spawn. I have a feeling that some of the top teams are going to land right next to each other. Did they say what time this event is starting? Because, damn, bro, it's already like 11, 12. For me, at least. Yo, what time is it for you guys in the chat? What time is it for all you guys? It's 2 p.m. Hey, you guys take so long, dude. I'm not even the host. I'm just here. I just work here, bro. 1 a.m. Yeah, I just work here, dog. 11 a.m. Bro, it's 11 a.m. for me right now. Okay, they're starting. Let's go. Let's get into it, man. He's starting now, bro. He's starting now. Don't worry. I was gonna say it's like 15 minutes past. How do people not have the map downloaded? Brother, you had like a whole day. And somebody leaked the room code. Yo, I heard a lobby glitches if you have like more than 72 people in the lobby. Oh, dude, they started it when somebody joined. The update just came out? Yeah, I think it came out like 12 hours ago, no? Hasn't it been like 12 hours since it came out? They had time to download it. Bro, Icon, dude. Icon is actually goated, bro. Last time I played with this guy, I don't even know, man. That's actually the GOAT. Some people don't always play or update right away. Facts. It's cool. Okay, let's go straight into it, guys. The first game is going to be isolated. We're going to stay on board with Iken's team. I wonder where they're going to land, though. I want to see what team lands Black Market. If it's not this team, we're going to go with the team that lands Black Market. I think it might be... No, not even Nagdy's team. Let's see who's landing where. A lot of teams are going towards farms presently. R1. No, they're actually landing it. So N, okay. Team N is going to be landing there. Seeing what other teams have people nearby. Rbtex doesn't have anybody with him. They don't have anybody with them. Doctor team is fighting. But where is the Doctor team at? Okay, they're fighting right here off spawn. Bro, where are people even landing? I'm so confused. Okay, these guys have a team with them. ZN and A1 are fighting off spawn. ZN only has 3 players right now. So they're already at a disadvantage. They need to get 1 knock before they even start doing anything. They need a free knock before they start fighting. Oh, dude, they're all in one building, too. This is not looking too good for this team already, man. They don't even have good loot, and they're all in one building. Now, they do get a free pick. They might have a chance to fight this. They only have 3. I think they're the only team in here with 3 players. Hey, Claude is fighting right off the bat. I'm wondering if we should go to Claude and Andrew because they're not fighting yet. Andrew does get knocked. We're going to go on board with Claude. Looks like they already handled this team right away, man. And Nagby does... Oh no, One Tap does get the kill to wipe the team. So, Arc is the first team out of this lobby. Damn, that's tough, bro. That's tough. First team out, that means they got absolutely no points for that round. So for them to come back in the second round, they need to perform. Let's go back on board with ZN. The game quality is very, very blurry. I'm sure, isn't there a setting where you could higher the quality for the stream? No? My quality looks pretty good on my end. Dude, these guys are still inside of the same building. I don't even want to spectate them. There's a lot. Dang, there's so many teams nearby. What is going on? Dagon's team is right here sitting at the end. There's... How many teams are here in farm, dude? They haven't started fighting yet. But they have taken a couple shots. Everybody is playing pretty safe right now. Drance just started fighting as well. That was a team that you guys were telling me about in the pre-lobby. Let's see where Drance is at. This OG team is fighting right now. There's only 2 players up and they're pushing. They're not giving them any lead. Did they get 1 player up though? He has misdirection pop. Dyson is up here on the 2nd floor. I don't think he knows that though. Let's go with nearby. Dyson and Nor are the last 2 players for their team right now. But they did get tags though, so I mean they're pretty much still in the game. It looks like they're not gonna fight this too much. Trix's team is pushing up though. They get all the loot, bro. That's big. That's very, very important. So the AK-117 is still on the floor, huh? AK-117 and BY looks like it's gonna be the go-to weapons on ground loot. I heard the ground loot this season isn't that good. I haven't had a chance to play too much. And he gets a knock. Nice. But, oh, he does get taken down. I think there was only one more player on his team up, no? Yeah, Kuza's the last player on his team. Bruh. Dyson is literally peeking. Look at the edge of this, bruh. Look at this. Where's Dyson at? Dyson is on the opposite side of Kuza, bruh. He's gonna... Ooh, if he could get this knock... If he could peek over and get that knock, that would be so nice. Does he even know Kuza's there? Bro, there's no way you don't, huh? Come on, bro. Easy knock, bro. Easy knock, dude. Easy, bro. And Hax is here, too. Maybe he could pick up a couple kills here. Nope. Take it back. My bad. My fault. Go over with Hax right now. Why is the quality so low? I don't usually stream on YouTube. I usually stream on TikTok. So, like, the quality I have right now is from a capture card. Maybe I gotta get a new capture card or something. Yo, is the quality that bad? I told them, dude, like, I usually don't stream on YouTube. I stream on TikTok. No other teams are fighting right now. Rbtex's team has one player down, and he's gonna try to go for tags, I believe. Oh, their tags are on platform, bro. That's kind of bad. Oh, now he has him. That was a good play. Good play for tags. Blurry as fuck. Yeah, I'm curious on why it's blurry. Like, it looks good on my end. I'm like confused. Let's see what I could do. Settings. They won't even let me edit any of the settings since we had started stream already. Yeah. I'm not really too sure what I could do right now, guys. We might just have to deal with it. Yeah, it's Streamlabs. Oh, it's the wrong OBS settings? Well, like I said, guys, I stream on TikTok, you know, mostly, so I don't necessarily stream on YouTube. I just had to stream on YouTube because my live access was revoked on TikTok for the meanwhile. So it had glitched all of my TikTok studio settings. And it's pushing up though. Hopefully it's not too bad to the point where you guys can't deal with it. Probably for the quality for inspector mode, change an update. It looks like the quality is fine on my end. Let's stay on board with the fight though. Hopefully you guys can see the fight a little bit. Hopefully it's not too unreasonable. This should be a couple good kills right now. Yeah, Hypno got a kill with the Annihilator. I think they're getting jumped on. I believe they just got jumped on right now by another team. Was it Fury that jumped on them? No? I'm so confused. I just saw a helicopter jump on them, bro. Who's in Tricks? Have two of their players down. I think... Oh yeah, both of their tags are still available, but they don't have tags yet. Rbtex got his teammate back in. They seem like they're doing pretty good. They have 3 kills right now, but the kills aren't going to be too crazy because it is tags. So you can't expect like a 50 kill game, you know what I'm saying? Every other team has about 0 kills to about 5 kills max. So right now it's kind of slower gameplay. Once it gets towards the end of the game, that's when you'll see the kills pick up a lot more. That's when you'll see the kills pick up a lot more. Zlut does get a knock though. He does pick up a knock. Where is Zlut? Zlut is hitting his snipes right now. From that long range is crazy, bro. But the thing is, they can't really confirm the kill because it's too far. I knew Fury was going to do pretty good. And I heard Ames is a pretty good sniper, so I want to see what he does. He does get a crack from long distance. This is also another team you guys were telling me about in the pre-lobby. No, because his layout on the right side is purple is also pixelated. I have my phone pulled up on the stream right now. It doesn't look so bad. I'm not sure what you guys see. But from my screen on my phone, it doesn't look too bad. You guys could still see the players, right? Yeah, it's still not too bad. It's not unreasonable, guys. It might be a little pixelated, but we could deal with it, right? It looks like Trix got one of his teammates back in, but the other one had died out. So they have 3 players left, if I'm not mistaken. They do get killed here, though. That's nice. Oh, they don't see Enigma's team, OPCJNG. They don't see them on the right side. They don't see them third party. Oh, 2 of their players are down. I believe only 1 player's up. Kuza's the last player on his team up. But he's gonna get chased, bro. Oh, Kuza's so cooked. Kuza is the last player on the team, bro. That is the worst outcome they could have got. Yeah, he's cooked. They have snowboards. This is a free kill for Rbtex's team right here. Imagine he just pissed down Desperado and gets all of them. Dude, if he pissed down Desperado and gets all of them, bro, I don't care. I'm clipping that. That would be the craziest pick. It looks like they went a little bit further. Oh, they thought he went down. They're not going to camp tags, though. So that's good. He should be able to get his teammates back in. Dude, he caught a break. He caught a break right there. They thought he went the opposite direction. Wolf taking a couple snipes right now. Who's the kill leader right now? I think Hypno is the kill leader. The highest kills in this lobby right now I see is 3 kills from 1 player. Oh no. A1 has actually been cooking. Mr. Or no. MYR Meyer TikTok has 5 kills right now. Dyson has 1, Silver has 2, Nor has 1 as well. Drance's team has a good amount of kills right off the bat. It looks like they're just playing kind of safe. Oh, they're all matching skins. That's pretty cool. It looks like they're just playing kind of safe. They already have kills. They just need to wait to get some placement and then play for more kills. Deb's just taking a couple shots at people. Harbor actually looks like it has a lot of teams. There's 3 teams, 3 full 4 stacks in Harbor. Or I think one of them is a 3 stack. Oh, they're pushing over. They don't even know that they're there. They're so cooked. Oh, he's getting beamed through the wall. What the fuck? Bro, he's getting beamed through the wall. He was crouched. I don't even understand how. If he was crouched higher, they're beaming him through the wall. What? I'm guessing this other team had a weird angle, maybe. They're taking a couple snipes. Maybe they saw him from a different angle that I didn't see. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, I guess it was just a free fire. It's nothing too much. Pro players will always hit some crazy shots. He does knock one, though. It looks like he's about to push in on the second player. He gets the kill, and that's a wipe. He actually gets 4 of them. Oh, does he get all 4 of them? His teammate? What the heck? It showed he had a full 4-piece with the War Machine and a chopper, dude. That is crazy. Bro, this team is actually going nuts. I don't even know this team, bro. But now I do. Shoot. Era is going crazy right now, guys. Era is the kill leaders of this lobby by far. Yeah, every other team does not have a good amount of kills like them. Rbtex's team only has 1 player left, but he does get tags for 1 of the players. They do have a couple kills. It's not, oh, he did pick up a kill there. That's actually really nice. Enigma has a Tempest. He might be able to get some kills here, but I'm not too sure what his teammate is going to be able to do in this end zone. Oh, he's cooked. He doesn't even know that they're there, bro. He doesn't even know that they're there, and Era is just here picking up the easy kills, dude. Era is just here picking up the easy kills. They have good position in this end zone as well. They can use the broken wall and then rotate late while all these teams are fighting in the open. So they do have pretty good position in this end zone. Drance has 7 kills right now, man. I think that's more kills than any team on here. Or it's close to the amount of kills that every team has. Hypno gets taken down. Wolf and Livia are still alive. But they do have a full team of Fury rotating over the top. Is this a different Fury team? No, this is the right one, right? Yeah, this is the right one. OPCJMG is pushing up on them. He knocks one. They get some good loot, bro. This is big for them. They need this. He's 8 HP. Enigma ends up snowboarding out. I believe they have an Annihilator, so that's why they're getting some pretty good shots on them. But they managed to escape with some kills, bro. That is big. Rbtex's team really knows how to play in these situations. I'm sure they'll be able to survive a little bit longer. Fury still has 4 players up. There's 2 Fury teams in this lobby. He lands 1 shot and he gets a knock. EDI is actually crazy with the sniper. EDI is crazy with the sniper. They do have 1 player go down, but they still are able to pick up a couple kills here. And they have all the loots. So they're set for this end zone. Fury is rotating in from outside of zone, so they're going to have to watch out for the other Fury team right now. I'm not sure if they'll have too much cover. Oh, they do have cover on the left. And they're about to push their own clan members. They see them. They see them already. He does land a shot, I believe. 2 Fury teams are about to go at it right now, chat. 2 Fury teams. All the other teams are kind of focusing on themselves, so they have time to fight them. Somebody does place a spotter. Oh, he was knocked by the other Fury member. Yo, they're about to push onto this. This is big. This is big for them. Now it's 3 players from each team on Fury. They really can't afford to push that right now. If they run in the open, they're getting spotted. So they're going to have to just take the right side. Both Fury teams are going to end up surviving this situation, though. Enigma's the last player for their team, but they do have 9 kills and some placement, so it's not too bad. If he could get a knock right here, that would be so important. We're gonna go on board with this team right now. They're getting pushed on by the other Fury team. He hits some shots, gets him low. He does back up a little bit. Ooh, does he get the knock? Yes, he does get. Oh, he dies to zone. Oh my god, that's so big for this team. He knocks one, but the other 2 players are closing. They don't even see him! Oh, they got him. They didn't even see him. If he had a shotgun right there, that would have been racks on that team. It comes down to Drance's team and the Fury team. I believe these are the last 2 teams standing. Era has just been so dominant in this first game. And he gets the knock, bro. How are people so good with the War Machine? What the heck? And they win the game with 21 kills. 21 kills. Let's go. Not area its face, but it's a clan tag. I just go based off of the clan tag. I'm just going based off of the clan tag, guys. They have 21 kills. I'm not gonna lie, this team dominated the whole first round. If they don't die off spawn next game, they confirm a spot into the finals. For sure. For sure. Yo, GG's to all of these teams. Let's see the details. 21 kills for the first place team. Right? Second place team only has 8 kills with Delena, with Ames, Baby Boss, or Boss Baby, and Sleuth. Let me get the team names actually pulled up right here so you guys know what teams are actually dropping kills. Okay, Team 6, which is Red Moon. I believe so. Okay, that is Red Moon. They have only 8 kills, but they do have second place. Placement is very important in this event. Team 8, which is Team Arise U Forces. They have 12 kills. Is this the right? Am I tripping? Is this the... No, this is the wrong time. I was about to say. They sent me out of order. Okay. Sorry, guys. They sent me the list out of order. Okay, you guys could just see what teams did pretty good, though. We'll just scroll past this. Rbtex team has a total of 9 kills, but they do get 5th place. It's not bad. They need to perform this last game in order to qualify, though. Trix's team has 5 kills. I kind of thought Trix's team would do a little bit better than that on kills wise, but they do have good placement. Diesel's team only has 4 kills, and everybody else kind of has a couple kills here and there, but they do need to perform in the next game for sure. A1, if they want to solidify a spot inside of the finals, they need to definitely drop kills because they had good kills, but they don't have placement. I think second place has more placement than all their kills combined. So right now they need to focus on getting placement this game. Guys, kills matter, but kills don't matter as much as placement in this event. So you have to be able to survive into the end zone. It's super important for these teams. I would say top 5 teams, placement matters. Everybody else, it kind of falls off a little bit. Because there's a huge drop-off on placement points. Yeah, so far, we noticed that, you know, this era team, slot 19, has just dominated the lobby. Just dominated the lobby, bro. Nobody's even, like, close to them, besides, like, Fury with the EDI and Boom. But, yeah. All the other teams need to step it up. I'm expecting Rbtex's team to do pretty good this game. I think they just had a rough start at the beginning. But yeah, they get a couple kills off spawn and they wait till the end zone. They should be able to win this next game. Because they were cooking with only 2 players in the end zone. So they should be able to perform if they have all 4 players left in the end zone. Let's go. They're about to start the second game pretty quick. No wait time in between. Let's get straight to the action. Straight to the action. I want to see ICANN go crazy. Yeah, guys. All the social media links for this event are right below my face. So if you guys want to be able to tap into their other, you know, social media platforms, you guys can. This is also just the qualifier. The quality is shitty. Yeah, I'm a TikTok streamer, bro. I don't stream on YouTube. But if they allowed me to stream on TikTok, I would have been having really good quality. I thought it was supposed to be blackout, bro. Yeah, I think they messed up because it said 1 round ISO, 1 round blackout. Or I'm confused. I'm just as confused as you guys. I was told, or I seen the information, it said 1 round blackout, 1 round ISO. Maybe Blackout is for the finals? No, it doesn't even say that. They might have just messed up in the room. Or they might have messed up in the rules. It's okay though. We're watching Ican's team go to dormitory right off the bat. I wonder if they have any teams nearby. They don't, so they'll be able to loot, you know, safely. Oh, I think they have a team with them, no? Who's it looks like he's already taken a couple shots. Or never mind, bro. What is going on? Just look at the map right now. First blood. Fury is fighting right off the bat. The other Fury team. That's what I was looking at. They have about like 2 teams, I think, nearby. Yeah, they do. Dagon's team is nearby. With Boney. OG Mario's team is kind of nearby, but they're rotating out to the circus. They're not looking to fight off spawn. It would have been good for Fury to pick up a couple kills here, but they do get 1 kill, so it's not all bad. Golix is fighting right off the bat too. Let's go on board with Golix. Where's this team at? Storm is pushing with his misdirection. They're pushing on to the last 2 players on the other team. The last 3 players. They have 1 player die. But it looks like they're going to retreat pretty safely. Yeah, it looks like they're not going to have any issues right here. You know what? I noticed that a lot of teams, if they have 1 player knocked off the bat, they're not going to want to fight the rest of the fight. Which is kind of smart. You kind of just want to play for tags. And in Europe, at least it seems like they don't really camp tags. You know? So, it's not bad. If it was Latin America, bro, they would be camping the tags like crazy. But Europe, it seems like they have like that friendly agreement to not camp tags. You know? Which is pretty good. It makes good for content. Dyson's team is in the middle of all the fighting. He places a good spotter though. I wonder if he's gonna get a knock with this. No, he doesn't. Ooh, let's go to nearby. I want to watch Trix go crazy right now. I think Trix sees him on the staircase. Oh, he does get spotted. But the spotter doesn't really hit. So it's not too bad. If Trix can get a knock here, they're really set for this fight. He's the only one that's kind of pushing close range. Trix has to get a knock here though. He has the class to do it. Oh, the Desperado was popped. But you have to play it up, bro. Who's it does get a knock? Trix does get a knock into another one. I believe this A1 team did pretty good in the first round too, so if they wipe them, this is good. Oh, but Kuzi does get taken down. Palmer gets taken down too. Dyson gets taken down. Oh my god, this is like a 2v1 in the final fight. Are they wiped? Did they just wipe A1? Oh, that's a complete wipe on that team. Yo, that's so crazy. I don't think A1 qualified at all. Yes, the team is completely wiped. Bro, that is crazy, bro. A1 was doing so good on kills last game. Hey, that just goes to show if you fight too early in the game that you'll probably not end up making it to the end zone. It's always a 50-50 fight, bro, if you fight too early. We're going to go on board with Rbtex's team. I want to see if they got any action going on over here. Yo, who do you guys think wins this game? Out of all of the teams, we watched them perform last game, so now we kind of have an idea on who's going to do good this game. At the same time, it's anybody's game because it is tags. It all just depends on the momentum they got. do get one kill. It seems like it was pretty much an easy kill. They're just chasing. Everybody's playing kind of safe right now. It doesn't look like anybody else on the kill feed is fighting right now, at least. The gameplay is kind of slowed down a little bit towards the middle of the game. Febs is taking a couple shots at another helicopter. Maybe we'll see a fight right here. They do jump out, and they're outside of zone 2. Oh, they're jumping on them, bro. They want the smoke. They want the smoke. They do not want to give them any leadway. They're playing aggressive. Surprisingly, they're playing aggressive with tags. They do lay a couple stacks on the port. Port looks like he's about to get knocked there now. This team is applying pressure though. That's really good. They just can't afford a knock. Oh, Febs gets just headshot. Oh, back-to-back sniped by EXE. Oh my days. EXE is actually goated with the sniper, bro. I'm glad I got to witness that. Yo. EXE is crazy with the snipe. And they do get the third person on this team. I believe there's one more player left on this team, or is it a full wipe? There's one more player. He manages to escape, but he does have a vehicle. So he should be able to get tags if he plays it smart. If I were him, I would just wait. I wouldn't go for it. I'm not going to spectate him because, you know, I want them to have a chance to come back. I don't want him to think anybody's stream sniping. So we're going to go on board with another team right now that's fighting. Kuza does get a knock. It looks like Kuza's team does have some momentum right now, so let's go on board with them. Where's Kuza's team at? I don't even see Kuza's team. Okay, there we go. Kuza's team's just taking some snipes on the Hypno. Oh, he does get a knock on the Hypno. Damn. That's my bro Hypno right there. He does get the confirm. Maybe he'll get a second. Dude, these EU players are really good with their snipes. I realized that pretty early on. I haven't seen too much close range fighting. It's mostly just snipes. But it looks like every single European team has one really good sniper, is what I've noticed. Looks like every European team has one really good sniper. Rbtex's team knows they need to get a couple kills here. They do see a solo, they're going to take the easy kill right now. And they do get the easy kill onto Brandon. Rbtex with 1, Icon with 1, and the rest of the team with 0. Hypno's team, Hypno is back, but his two teammates are dead, so they're going to have to see what they can do right now in order to manage this. And be able to get tags back in. The only thing that sucks is that when you have to play for tags, it really slows down the pace of your kills. Fire sale will start in 1 minute. That's the only thing that does suck when it comes to tags. You can't really focus on fighting too much. You have to more or less focus on just getting tags. I'm surprised a lot of players are not using rewind. See, this team does have rewind. Oh, they are using rewind. I don't think any other teams are fighting right now. It looks like everybody was able to get their tags back in. See, look at, I like tags when teams don't just sit there and camping tags out of zone, you know? Tags is fire if they're not going to sit there and camp. But teams are just going to sit out of zone and camp tags, bro. It kind of ruins the fun of tags, but still, it's not bad. Dude, this team is so split up. It looks like nobody else is fighting right now. Zloot does get a knock, so let's go on to Zloot's team. Boss Baby taking a couple shots too. We're gonna stick on board with Fury. Fury seems like they got some good momentum this game. Yeah, we'll stick on board with them. They do have another team right across. EXE is across from them, and he's pretty good with the sniper, so you gotta look after that. Icon does get a knock though. So it looks like Rbtex's team has been, you know, aggressive now. They know they need kills, so pretty much pushing now. What other teams are nearby? It's just Pinguia's team. It seems like they're about to fight, but they're not necessarily fighting just yet. Yeah, never mind. They're not gonna fight. I was hoping that they were gonna fight, but I guess you do gotta play a little bit smarter in this event. You can't challenge every single fight. Let's look at the other Fury team. They have 0 kills. They were doing really good on kills last game, but this game it seems like the kills have slowed down a little bit. Towards the end game, it should get a little bit better though. Kuza gets another knock. Yo, Kuza's team has been going crazy this game. Kuza and Tricks. These guys have been hitting crazy snipes the whole game. They have really good momentum right now. They might be able to qualify if they just keep this up. They might be able to qualify if they keep this up. Dagon does get a kill, but it gets stolen by Mommy Tammy. And Dagon's the last person on his team actually, and they're wiped. So it doesn't look like they will qualify. Shoot, Fab's team just takes him out, I believe. They do have a vehicle in order to get into zone, but they have Pinguia's team right in front of them, so they gotta watch out for that. Especially with the vehicle now being able to take damage to zone too, you really gotta watch out for the other teams that are gatekeeping, because a couple shots will make the vehicle blow up now. Yes, one of them gets taken down by Mommy Tammy. Mommy Tammy has picked up a couple of kills here. She's on Pinguia's team. They have 8 kills on the board. That's really not bad. Rbtex's team is finally getting some momentum going, guys. OPCJNG gets 3 kills with a shotgun onto this other team. I was a little bit too late to watch it, but it looks like they have another team nearby. Which is, why does it say nearby, but it takes me to a whole different team? What the heck? Hax's team is right across. Oh, this is going to be such a good fight if they fight. Hax's team is the team that won last game with the most kills. So they are the favorite to win this game. But then again, you're going up against, you know, Rbtex's team. So you can't really expect to have an easy fight at all. You have to all be paying attention 24/7. Rbtex knows they did pretty good last game, so he wants to put the pressure onto them. Mommy Tammy with another snipe. Yo, who is Mommy Tammy? This person is going crazy with the sniper. It's like every time I click off, you know? Is he about to get another knock? This Annihilator is just so broken. He gets another knock onto this team. They know they need kills now. They know they didn't have enough kills the first game. They know they need kills the second game, and they're already on it. And they passed up the amount of kills they had last game already, and it's only halfway through the game. Gets 1, gets 2, and gets the knock. Easy kill for him. They pick up a couple easy kills. They look like they have a solid rotation into the zone though. They have a couple teams on their left and right, but it's nothing too crazy. It's not full teams. It looks like Nagdy's team is straight across taking some shots at them though. They pick up a couple kills. They have 6 kills on the board. They're still racking up the kills. OPCJNG has an Annihilator as well, and a shotgun. He gets a knock onto Nagny. That's big. That is big. Who's the last player standing? Oh, they're both dead? Yo, Nagdy's team is out. I don't even think they did that good the first game. So they're out. I don't even know if they qualified, to be honest. Rbtex's team taking a couple snipes. In this event, you really have to watch out for Annihilator, man. Especially since this team has 2 Annihilator players, you really have to pay attention to that. Because Annihilator is so broken. The aim assist on Annihilator is just crazy. I can picking up a lot of kills here with that Annihilator as well. Iken is picking up a good amount of kills here. Looks like Kuza's taking a couple shots. Kuza gets a knock. Nice. Kuza's team is doing pretty good. They have 11 kills right now. If they just keep this momentum up and they, survive until the end zone, are they not going to revive their teammate? Oh, he's self-rezzed. Okay. Now they just have to get some placement points and they should be fine to qualify. Rbtex's team with 15 kills already, man. This is such a big difference compared to the first game. Who's this team taking a couple more shots? Trix is out, though. And there are no more revives, so they really have to watch out and play smart. Fury is right in front of them, though. They don't see Fury. But Fury is right in front of them. He places a good spotter. One of the Fury members are knocked, but he does have time to revive if they can stall a little bit longer. They are pushing up a little bit because they did get a knock. He does get a knock, though. They might be able to rest their teammate right now. They might be able to rest. Dude, that is so important if they have 4 players left. If he's able to get into zone, nice. He is able to get into zone. Dude, Iken is getting so many kills, chat. Iken is getting so many kills with Annihilator. He's going absolutely crazy. He has 9 kills right now with Annihilator and AK-117. This guy is absolutely nuts. They have all the green drop weapons. This is ridiculous. I mean, use what you can, to the best of your ability. He picks up another kill with Annihilator, but he does get sniped. He gets sniped and taken down. Now Rbtex's team only has 3 players left. Oh, Rbtex is gonna die to zone. Oh my god, 5 HP, bro. That is close. That's way too close. Enigma's still there. He gets a knock with the nade. He gets all 4 of them with the nade. No shot, dude. What is going on? Bro, Rbtex's team is cooking. Rbtex's team is going crazy right now, and they only have 2 members left. I'm not really sure how they're going to do against a full stack of Fury and 2 Arrow members, but Fury is over here wrapping around the left side of zone. It looks like they have good position, though. Let's see where the zone is. Oh, no, they're going to have to rotate. Oh, they need a knock onto this Fury team, I'm not going to lie. If they don't get a knock onto this Fury team before the zone closes, they might not be able to survive this. They're going to be wrapping the right side of zone. This is smart. They have the hill as cover, but they have to watch out for the 2 Arrow members. This is going to be super important. Drance, if they can get an angle on them, bro, is going to be crazy. Stay on board with Rbtex's team, though. They have Mechanic, bro. I think Rbtex is going to be in a 1v4 situation in a little bit. This team is on the right side, so Rbtex doesn't really... Oh, Rbtex gets taken out. Here it looks like they're going to win this game. Aaron might need to come up with something. Nope, one of them gets taken down. And that's it. Fury wins the second game, guys. Let's go. Yo, good stuff to Fury, guys. Fury really clutched up this game, but Rbtex's team outperformed everybody. They outperformed the whole lobby. You saw Iken opening up a lot of fights with the Annihilator, which really set their team up perfectly for the end zone. They have placement points, they have kills, so that's going to be the end of the game. I saw a couple teams that did good the first game that didn't perform too well the second game. So I don't think Nagdy's team qualified. Also, I don't think A1 qualified. Trix's team, oh, they were doing really good, but they lost towards the, beginning of the game. Lost a little bit too early. They made it to the end, but they're 11th place, so I don't think they'll be able to qualify. Both Fury teams do really good, though. So I think both Fury teams will qualify. I'm not sure how many teams qualify from this. But let's see. Yo, the staff members, how many teams qualify from this event? Is it only one team? If it's only one team, this is crazy. I don't even know who qualifies. If it's only one team, I really don't even know who qualifies this game. Because Era, if we're going off consistency, they're the most consistent team. But if we're going off who had the best game, it's going to be Rbtex's team. Fury did really good. They did end up winning this game. But I don't... Actually, no, they did pretty good the first game, too. This is crazy. These top 3 teams are going to be, like, fighting for first place. But Rbtex's team did have 25 kills in third place, so that's big. And they had placement the first game. I believe they won. Because Era just didn't have enough kills the second game. They do have placement and a little bit of kills, and they did have good kills the first game and a win. Honestly, I just gotta see what it comes down to. It's really close between these top 3 teams. But that's it for the first lobby, guys. That's it for the first lobby. The second lobby should be opening up right now. I believe they are sending me the lobby code. Let's see. Who do you guys think won this lobby? Everybody in chat, who do you guys think won this lobby? Who do you guys think won this lobby? I think it's up to Rbtex's team. Between Rbtex's team and Fury, in my opinion. Slayer for sure. I don't think Slayer was playing that round. Or it might have been Slayer. Was that Slayer? I don't know. The detailed slot list didn't really say. Oh, it was... Wait. I'm so confused. Because they have a certain name on the registration, but it's not the name that was in the in-game. So they have a name on the registration, but it doesn't match the in-game. That's why I wasn't really reading out the team names, because some of the registration names are different. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Facts. Slayer, Rbtex's team, Enigma, Slayer. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, dude. Oh, of course, yeah. They're definitely qualifying. 25 kills in third place is important. Yo, staff, tell me when you guys can send me the next lobby link. So that way I could just hop straight into the next lobby. Did you guys want me to restart the stream after every lobby or keep the stream going? I'm not gonna lie. MVP of that game was Iken. The amount of fights I seen Iken open up, we're just gonna recap over the game right now. The amount of fights I seen Iken open up with just the Annihilator itself was crazy. There was about like 4 different fights I seen him open up by just getting a knock or 2. That really changed the outcome of the game. He was definitely the person that starts the fights, guys. Iken is a really good player. A1 mid did good too. I don't think A1 qualified, bro. But they did do pretty good on kills. They just didn't have placement. I do not think they qualified, though. Iken is always the best. Yeah, you're spitting facts, bro. Let me see if they had sent me the room link for the next one. Okay, we're going to go over the teams that are in the next group. All right? Slot 1 is going to be Come to Rages by... The clan tag is Come, so come to red and black. We'll just go over that in the in-game, bro. People have such like confusing clan tags and names. But it's gonna be Kusho, Chapo, and a couple other players on that team. Oh, it looks like some LATAM players are in this second qualifier, which is actually pretty cool. I believe some LATAM players are in the second qualifiers. Yeah, well, let me click on some of them. They're opening up the second room right now, guys. So if you guys want to wait till the second room starts, you guys can. Rematch, it's going to be another lobby, 2 rounds. There's 2 more lobbies, completely different teams each round or each lobby. But there's 2 more lobbies for qualifiers. Icon Slayer is the best. Rbtex and clutches hits. Yeah, facts. That team is really, really stacked. I was expecting a lot, and they performed. So that team, you know what I'm saying, is doing pretty good. Chapo playing, I don't think that's the Chapo that you guys are thinking of. I think that's the Chapo from Europe. It's not the same Chapo you guys are thinking. I'm going to announce the teams just so you guys have an idea. I'm not sure if you guys know these teams or not. So slot 1 is Come to Rages. Slot 2 is Team OG. Slot 3 is going to be Olympic Damage. Slot 4 is Void Runners. Slot 5 is Uri's Esports. Slot 6 is MW Kings. Slot 7 is Mentality. Slot 8 is Score Team. Slot 9 is going to be Shiganami. Slot 10, Gravity 5 Main. Slot 11 is going to be 5:30 a.m. Slot 12 is Legio X. Slot 13, Ruin Chances. Slot 14, B2K. Slot 15, Synergy EXE. Slot 16 is going to be EverX. Slot 17 is Synergy Rising. Slot 18 is Pizzas. Slot 19 is Luminous. Slot 20 is going to be Ragnarok. I know you guys are waiting to see the teams, and I'm just waiting for the room link right now. So once they send me the room link, then I'll be able to join it. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, I'm gonna hide my screen real quick just so I could join the lobby. It's gonna show a green screen, but I'm not able to show the room link, so I'm just gonna join the lobby first. Okay. Now I can show the lobby. Let's go, guys. This event should be pretty good. It looks like all the teams are already waiting inside of the lobby. So they were just waiting on me to join. Let's go. Yo, everybody in chat, who do you guys have winning this qualifier? Who do you guys have winning this qualifier round? I'm not too sure. I haven't seen too many of these teams before, but I know SYN is pretty good. At least that's what I heard. Oh, my boy Lag is in here. Lag, Necro, King Roth, they're winning, bruh. Or they're getting top 3. I'm not going to say they're winning because I don't know the other teams too much. But they're getting top 3 for sure. Lag, Necro, King Roth, and Insolence. Upper B2K clan. B2K, let me check them out. What slot were they again? Let me see. Slot 14. Okay. With Chapo, Kitty, KZ, No Fear. I'm hoping they do pretty good. I'll try to keep an eye on them. Yo, if there's any teams you guys want me to watch, comment their names in the comments below. If there's any specific slot you guys want me to spectate. Just so I keep an eye on them, because I'm not too familiar with these European teams. Besides, you know, some of the more popular ones. So if you guys want me to spectate anybody, just let me know. We'll slowly go down the list so you guys see the teams inside of the lobby. I have a feeling slot 7 is going to do pretty good. I'm gonna make some predictions. I think slot 2 looks like they're pretty sweaty, so I'm gonna pit, you know, a little bit of money on slot 2. Um, Slot 7, I think will do pretty good. And obviously slot 12, you know, pretty experienced team. And I'll keep an eye out for B2K. Slot 2 and 18. Okay, so OG was correct. Slot 1 will win. Okay. You guys have a couple favorites in this lobby? Everybody comment what team you guys want to win this event for these 2 rounds inside of this lobby. Slot 14 and 18. Okay, so B2K, a lot of B2K fans in here. And what team is slot 18? Pizzas. That's their name. Nice. You don't really like slot 1, but they're good. You don't have to like a team to recognize their skill, right? But I mean, if they're good players, I'll keep an eye on them. Make sure to keep a little eye on them. Razox's team? Oh, that's Razox. Okay. I remember watching Razox in the Ferg tournament. I remember watching him clutch a 1v4 in the end zone. Slot 7 is not Razox? Bro, I'm getting false information here. Let me check who slot 7 is. Mentality. Oh, it's not Razox. I'm getting false information, guys. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like his name, huh? Yeah, okay, I see what you guys are saying. Alrighty. I'm ready whenever they're ready. I want to start casting this. Let's go. I'm gonna keep an eye on Lag's team. I want to see how Lag does on like his first big tournament back. Or I guess not his first, right? Because he's been playing the other events, but first event that I've been spectating. When I played with Lag, he was a really, really good player. Skilled player, always calm. He just knows what to do in certain situations, man. Great player overall. I'm guessing they're waiting on a couple players, which is fine. Slot 1 is good. Everybody's saying slot 1 is pretty good. Lag, Ruff, Necro, and Inso is insane. Yeah, it is a pretty crazy team. It kind of reminds me of you know, Slayer's team. Slayer, Rbtex, Albobs, and it kind of reminds me of that team. It's like a powerhouse. Powerhouse. Yo, everybody was telling me on my comments that King Roth is one of the best snipers in Europe. So I want to watch him and see how many snipes he hits. Everybody was saying he's the best sniper in Europe, so I need to see, bro. I'm actually kind of excited for this round. Let's go. Slot 6, Cooked and Scrims, they're very good. Oh, I know who Tryhard is. Okay. Yeah, I know Tryhard. I don't know the other players, but so if they're as good as you say, man, let's keep an eye on them. Last night's pretty good. Fire. Let's go. He's definitely up there. Say less. Say less. If Rbtex is in EU, I think Rbtex is the best. He is in EU. It's crazy that the pool for the teams there. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but you got to think at some point they're gonna have to go against each other in the competition. There's, you know, only gonna be one winner at the end of the day. So whether they go against each other early or later, it's always just gonna be one winner. You know, it's always gonna be whoever's the best comes out on top, bro. Gotta like kind of view it like that. I'm not gonna lie though, it's gonna be hard to beat Lag's team. You guys are saying slot 1 is really, really good, but I don't know if they could beat Lag's team, bro. That's a difficult team to play against. This is round 1 of the second event. The third event will happen after round 2 of this event. So there's 3 events, right? 3 different lobbies. There's 2 rounds per lobby. And let me see, how many teams qualify? Let me actually ask them. Let me text. I'm not sure how many teams qualify. Okay, guys, I do have the results. I do have the results. After game 1. I'm not sure when they sent me this.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
They just sent me this now. I'm not sure if it's gonna make too much sense to show it right now, because we're in the middle of the next one. But FaZe Esports won that previous one, the first game, or after game 1 it says. Then it was OP Zenith Eternity, and then Fury Dudes, and then Fury Esports, and then Ashina Esports, Knock Finish, Spain, and then Absolute Empire U. That was the list. I can't really show it right now because we're already in the game. Otherwise, I definitely would. Dude, we need to go on board with Lag, bro. I'm excited to see these guys play. Do we have any NA teams? I don't believe there's NA teams in this lobby. I know my team for NA is going to be heading straight to the finals, so they don't have to play the qualifier round. I do have my own competitive team. I'm the owner of an organization called No Sleep Gaming. So yeah, they'll be heading on to the finals. And the leader of the competitive team is Dagon. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Really, really good player. He was a part of AG. What the hell with this team? They were lying. Oh shoot, this team was lining Black Market. They want the smoke. You guys were not lying about them. Oh, MW is fighting right off spawn. Let's go on board with MW. Oh, this is a different MW team. My bad. Tryhard. I know Tryhard is really good. How many teams do they have nearby? It looks like they have 2 teams, but I could be wrong. I think it's only 1 team. Joker's looking to get an easy knock right now. That would be the best solution, because they do have 1 player down. Oh no, actually they're 3 man. They don't even have 1 player down. They have 3 people on their team. Oh no, they do have 4. Okay, it must have just been a glitch. He does come back on the revive. MW is looting up a little bit. They're playing it a little slow. They see them on the head glitch, but they don't see that Joker is right there. He does not see that Joker is right there, but now he knows. Joker does get taken out by Tryhard, so they do have 2 kills on the board right now. Jon Snow has a 3rd person peek. He might be able to get an easy kill right here. Just beam him, bro. Beam him. Easy kill. Nice. He does get a kill, and he does get the confirm, but he's getting pushed right now. He does get taken down. Honestly, I'm not sure if getting a knock was the best situation right there. He does get a kill, but they're going to wait for their teammates to come back. So their teammate's not going to be able to get tags until a little bit later. Which is why I think it might not have been the best solution to get a kill right there. Because if they didn't, they would have been able to get tags pretty quick. Team OG is fighting right off the spawn, or maybe they're just shooting nothing. Bro, they had me thinking they were fighting. This guy. It looks like Unreal's team is fighting off spawn. They do back out of the fight. We're gonna go on board at ROG. my god, there's so many teams right here. Let's go nearby. Breaking is in this house, and there's another team. MW is in here as well. They do get one kill down. The last guy on this team, or the second to last guy on this team, is in the corner of this house. But they're gonna push in. They're gonna push in. He sees him. Can he get it off? They do have shotgun though. He does escape the building, but he gets taken down by another team third party. Rog is over here trying to go for the third party. They do get a knock. They do get a knock onto Simba. Simba is down. He's trying to get for the revive. They catch up with the igniter. There's so many traps in the building. I don't even know what's going on. I believe the team is out. Bro, it just switched me to a whole different... What the heck? What is wrong with the spectators? It switched me to a whole different fight. They do get the wipe onto... Dude, 2 teams got taken out inside of this building, I believe. Or it might have just been one. One guy escaped on the other team. So it is just one team that got taken out. 2 teams are out of the competition already, guys. Team OG looking like they want to start a fight. They're jumping out. Oh, Lag gets 2 of them. Let's go on board with Lag. He gets 2 knocks right off the bat. King Roth is pushing up. He's not waiting. He's not giving them any time. He's not giving them any time. I believe they did get the revive off though. They have all 4 players up. Yep. This is really good for this team. Now they just need to set up. Insolence is putting some pressure onto Glock. They're wrapping around the left side. I think Glock is done. I think Glock is not going to be able to survive this, and he doesn't. He has the full team on him. Now we need to see what Risk, Assassin, and Salvatore, what they do in this situation. He's about to get taken out by Insolence. He does have a hit push though. Insolence is going to play this smart. He's not going to push over the top until King Roth gets there. King Roth is going to back him up so they both can 2v1 him. This is really, really smart. He's not playing aggressive in this situation. Now they're going to just wrap out of this situation. They're going to be able to get tags. They do see that number 3 on their team, or number 4 on their team, is inside of the main building. They're going to be able to regroup and have tags, so it's not a bad situation just yet. It's not a bad situation just yet. But you have to watch out because this team is a strong team, man. If not the strongest team in this lobby. It looks like they're not going to take the fight, though. They're okay with having 1 kill out of the situation, I believe. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't risk going for this fight either. Because it is super early into the game. You don't want to try to, you know, force a fight. If you get a couple knocks, then you play aggressive. But you don't want to force the fight. So they're going to end up backing out of this situation. Let's go on board with another team that looks like they're fighting right now. MW surprisingly only has 1 player left after everybody was telling me that this team was going to do really good. Hopefully they're able to get tags back in. He does have a vehicle. I'm not sure where his teammates' tags are, but it looks like they're about to expire if he doesn't hurry. This RGX team is just sitting here though. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to... Oh, he gets all 3 tags in! Oh, wait, did he not get the last one? There's no shot he did not get the last tag. It looks like he ran over the tag directly. I'm not sure how he did not get the tag. This game is rigged. This MW team looks like they're just going to let it slide, though. Now we're just going to go on board with another team. RGX is still here inside of the building. Let's see how many teams are nearby. MW and RGX look like they're about to fight, but they're still a good bit away. Only Knight gets the tag and he's able to scan it. That's super important. Even if he gets knocked here, as long as he's in the open, he's going to be able to survive and have his whole team come back in. But he does snowboard out, so that's pretty good. It's good that he got all his teammates back in. So they're not wiped. They're still able to compete. This team, Armando's team, has 4 kills off spawn, which is really good. You guys were telling me about this team. In the comments, you guys are telling me.
Fire sale will start in 1 minute. Airdrop delivered.
Team OG has 1 player standing. I'm not gonna spectate them. I, don't want to hear anything about stream sniping. So we're not gonna spectate them if they're the last player. Gonna make that a certain rule. Lag's team has 4 kills. It looks like they came back and they did fight. I know Lag's team is not the team to camp tags though, so I don't think they'll stay here. They're not the type of team to camp tags. Once they get some loot, they'll probably head out. They want the kills, bro. They'll probably let them come back in and fight them again. RGX looks like they're getting a couple kills on the board. Yo, nobody in the comments told me that RGX was going to be this strong. They have 6 kills off the bat. There are 2 players down though.
Fire sale.
Any African teams playing? I don't think in this event, or at least this qualifier. I think it's Europe only. I could be mistaken. Yo, staff, if you guys can hear me, let me know if it's just Europe only. I believe it's Europe only though. I think they have separate qualifiers for separate days. It looks like this one's only Europe. MW is fighting. This is a different MW team. Where's the MW team that's fighting? Only Nike picks up another kill. They're pushing on over to Joker's team. Joker's team's gonna be able to knock. Nice. He gets 2. Nice, and that's a wipe onto Jon Snow's team. That is a wipe. Only Nike with 3 kills on this team. I believe they only have 3 players, so that is a squad wipe by Nike. Xerox's team only has 4 kills. They're about to fight a full team that just pulled up on them, bro. This team is playing way too aggressive. 2 knocks. Oh my god. There's 2 knocks on this team. He's able to get another. 3 knocked on this team, bro. They played way too aggressive right there. They played way too aggressive. They need to confirm the knocks before they get stolen. The team is third partying. And they stole all of the knocks, bro. Instead of finishing the kill, they're just looting. That was a rookie mistake right there, bro. They didn't finish the kills fast enough, and they lost the kills they could have had. SYN does come to third party though. I believe it's 2 SYN teams in here, no? Yeah, it is 2 SYN teams, and they're both fighting the same fight. I believe. They were able to get tags in. King Rock's team only has 4 kills right now. They're kind of playing slow. It's the first game. Getting a little bit warmed up. But they are going to pick up the kills towards the end zone. It's good to see Lag play, man. Lag has been out of the competitive scene for so long. At least from what I've seen. It's good to see him play in return. Oh, they're about to third party these guys. This is such a good fight if they could third party the sniper. This is such a good fight. Oh my days. The best third party they could have done, man. The best third party they could have done onto SYN. Can they get a knock onto them though? That's the real question. He does stun him. Can he finish it though? He does get the knock. Nice. King Roth with another kill on the board. Leading his team with 4 kills right now, chat. With 4 kills. Lag trying to go for a couple snipes right now. They do use spotter, but they're not able to really get any damage. Oh, he does get a knock. Necro. Necro with the snipe. Dang, I thought King Ralph was the best sniper. The Necro just hit a nasty snipe. Necro's actually doing really good right now. Let's go on board with this team. It looks like they're not going to be fighting yet. This team does have solid position. MW is fighting yet again. MW does not care about who they're fighting. They just want to fight. They have 13 kills on the board. They don't care who they fight. They're just going to fight. This SYN team is just going to die inside of the water if they don't peek soon enough. Let's go to nearby. SYN is just taking water damage. Oh, he's dead to the water. He's just going to die to the water and zone. There's another member inside of the water. Looks like this is the only player on land. But he has a whole other team on his left. He gets one off, but he gets taken down. Another person knocked, and only one player standing for SYN. Only one player standing for SYN. MW is over here trying to look for another fight. They want the kills. They want the kills. Unreal is the team that third-partied and went for the kills out of zone. They do have 2 players knocked, but they are able to get one of the tags. The other player still hasn't died to zone, so they're just going to wait for him to die to zone in order to get his tag. Or are they going for the res? I didn't think they were going to go for the res because it looks like they're kind of far outside the zone. They're going to have to res a couple of times in order to get him into the zone. I don't think it's smart to revive him. I think he needs to focus on going to zone. But he does have ninja, so I guess it's not too much of a risk. But a full MW team is inside of this building. A full MW team. In my opinion, I think they should let their teammate crawl into zone a little bit and then revive. But it is going to take a lot of time. Chopo does get a knock with the sniper. They're right above. Chopo taking a couple snipes. Everybody was saying B2K is a pretty good team too, so let's see how they do. Insolence gets a kill. It looks like King Rock's team is fighting right now. They are able to take the best kill in zone right now. Oh, this here is perfect position. This is the best position in the game right now. The only thing is, if people use spotter on the top of that hill, it could be an issue. So it is a good position to have, but you gotta think so many people are running spotter. So if they all use spotter on that hill, they might be cooked. You can't really hold the top of the rock either, so you have to play kind of what they're doing right now in that general area. Let's see B2K. I want to spectate these guys. They only have 3 kills, but they have good position. Chopo does get knocked by a sniper. Oh, this is bad, bro. You get knocked when the zone is closing. That is the worst thing you could do. Oh, that is the worst thing that could happen, bro. Getting knocked while the zone is closing, you should just focus on rotating to zone instead of sniping. That was not too smart of a decision. King Rock takes this top hill. They get a knock onto Zynex. They get a knock onto them. This team is just honestly in a terrible position right now. They get another knock with Annihilator. Looks like Lag is the one with Annihilator. They have Tempest and Annihilator right now. And this team is just going to get completely taken out of the competition. They just have terrible position going into the zone. I don't really think it was anything to do with gun skill. It's more or less just rotation. They were just slow in the rotation. They did perform pretty good though. It wasn't too bad. Chopo's team is still in this. They do have 5 kills. Dude, 1 nade on this team and they're cooked. 1 grenade into this little shack and everybody in there is cooked. One grenade into this building and that team is fried, bro. I'm gonna go on board with King Rob's team. Guys, I apologize for the bad quality. I usually stream on TikTok only, so streaming on YouTube is kind of new to me. I haven't really set up, you know, all of the settings inside of my OBS studios or my Streamlabs studios. So yeah, that's the reason the quality is kind of bad. I usually use TikTok Studio. Lag's team just has the best position right now. There's nobody beating this team in position. Like I said, the spotter is going to kind of mess up their team a little bit, but they're going to push down. They pick up another kill. This is when they play aggressive and go for kills. Insolence is right here playing up. They pick up another kill. Okay, they're just rolling in the kills now. Now they're playing aggressive. They're not giving any team any leadway. I don't think he sees them on the head glitch though. There's only 2 teams left. 1 solo against Lag and his full team. He gets a knock onto Lag. No, you're gonna have to just take that snipe, bro. You're gonna have to just take that snipe or use AR. Oh, he's dead. But that was a good snipe onto Lag. That was a good snipe onto Lag. That was a really good snipe, bro. That was crazy. If he was able to clutch that end zone, dude, that would have been ridiculous. That would have been the clip of the century. Yo, GG's to all the teams that played right now. That's the end of the first game with King Ross' team leading by far. There's only one other team that broke over 20 kills. Matter of fact, there's only one other team that broke over 10 kills, which was Team 6, MW. Every other team looked like they didn't have enough kills. Team 11 that got second place, they did have 8 kills and a lot of placement. So right now, the top 3 teams are Team 12, Team 11, and Team 6. So the first place team, King Rav, second place team with Nox, and MW. MW performed really good on kills, I'm not gonna lie. If they could survive pretty late in this end zone on the upcoming game, they can easily win this lobby. Not easily, I won't say easily because it's not easy, but they could win this lobby. Do we have any African lobby? I'm not going to be the person casting the African lobby, but if you guys do want to watch it, I can see right now. Too high, you said it there. Let me see, chat, what I could do with the quality. Let me see. I'm not really good with the Streamlabs, so I mean, I could try to kind of use common sense on this, I guess. It won't allow me to change any of the settings while I'm streaming. So it is kind of, it's kind of confusing. It won't allow me to change anything while I'm streaming.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
Yeah, it does not allow me to change anything while I'm streaming. The quality is okay. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's really bad, but I was looking at it on my phone. It's still, you're still able to watch the fight. Like I said, if they do need me to stream the next one, I will be streaming on TikTok on the next one. And the quality will be so much better. So much better on the next one. Because TikTok, I use TikTok because the quality is amazing. But on here, I think it's just the adapter. I think it's just a... Nagdy's team qualified? They did not. I don't believe they qualified. But I could be wrong. I don't believe they qualified though. Do not believe they qualified. Let's see what teams are jumping right off the bat. It looks like Team A1 is going to be fighting right off the bat in Black Market. So let's go on board with A1. I wonder what other team landed here. Oh, never mind. It's just a glitch. There are no other teams landing here. It looks like nobody landed with each other this game. Ecology Lab looks like B team. Team OG might have a team with them. And it's Lag's team actually challenging them right off the bat. Dude, if they can wipe Lag's team, like I really hope Lag's team wins this, but if they could wipe Lag's team, that clears the whole lobby for so many different people. But we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do, how they play under pressure against the team that took first place last game. Tryhard is already fighting. Oh, I want to watch this fight, but Tryhard is a really good player. We're going to go check out Tryhard real quick. We'll come back to this fight. Where's he at? Doesn't look like any of them are taking any fights right now. Nearby. The team is not nearby. So we're going to go back on board with Glock. I don't believe too many teams landed with each other, so this is going to be like probably the most important fight off spawn. Most likely the most important spot. Most important fight off spawn. Sorry. Ooh, Lag has a good head glitch right here, man. They're not going to be fighting just yet, so I'm going to go on board with other teams. Like MW Tryhard is fighting right now. It didn't look like they were fighting on spawn, but now they're fighting. Phoenix wants the smoke, bro. This guy is pushing. Nice, Nike gets a knock. They get another knock too. Who else? The last player. Solary DMG is the last player standing. Ooh, this is really, really bad for him. This is really bad for him. He's the last player up on his team, and he gets taken out. And they're the first team wiped. I'm sorry, I don't think they qualify. That is really, really bad for that team. Now let's go back on board with King Rob's team. They should be fighting just about now. He gets one hit marker. Necro's pushing up close range against Assassin. He gets one knockdown to OG. This is big. How is OG going to respond to this, man? How is OG gonna... Risk is in a bad spot right now, but he does get tags. He is able to scan it. How is he gonna be able to fight this team? Necro is right next to him. Why does he not have a shotgun out? They are fighting. Two of them are down. One of them is on the revive flight. And Lag's team is just playing aggressive onto them, bro. They're not letting them off the hook at all. One of them is able to come off the revive flight. Dude, if I was the revive, I would come back with rewind. I wouldn't come back with shockwave like that. I think rewind would be the better option, because how are you going to be able to get tags, you know? I'm not too sure why players do not play rewind in this event, especially if it's tags. He is able to get tags, but I believe they've seen him. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to survive for much longer. Necro's team is just pushing them. He's the last player on his team. He's not going to be able to escape this. He gets hit by a couple shots. If he escapes this, his team can still come back and fight. If he can escape this. Assassin is just... He gets hit marker. No, he cannot get knocked right now. Oh, he gets taken up, but the revives come in. The revive does come in, I believe. Because it showed a knock. There's no way. I think the revive did come in. I think OG is still alive. Let me check. Risk is the last player in. He survived just long enough for him to come back. This is ridiculous, dude. That was way too close. That was way too close. Let's go on board with this team. With B2K. It looks like they're about to be a part of a fight. This Come2 team has 2 kills right now. It looks like they're fighting, so we're going to go on board with them instead. He does pick up another knock. Armando with 2 kills on the board right now. I'm just controlling Black Market the whole time. It doesn't look like any teams can challenge them at Black Market. Also, guys, this is only 2 rounds for this specific round or specific event. It's 3 different lobbies with 2 rounds each lobby. This is about to be the end of the second one. So the third lobby is going to be pretty sweaty as well. There's a lot of good teams in each lobby right now. It looks like Lag's team is leading this lobby. They had first place last game. They have good kills this game. And they have some good momentum. So it looks like they're leading this lobby right now. I don't see any teams necessarily fighting right now. But I'm going to look. This Q team is right behind them. It looks like they're just in a vehicle passing by though. It doesn't look like any other teams are fighting right now. Bambi is the last person alive for their team. This kind of sucks when you're in this situation where you have to get tags and you're the last player standing. It all just depends on if this team wants to move. I'm not sure if this team is a team that camps tags or if they're a team that just wants to go for kills. So we'll see how they play right now. We're going to go on board with MW. They did have over 20 kills last game, which means they could still win this. Oh, do you think you can stream on TikTok? I'm not really sure if TikTok is going to work. I have my live access removed, so I can check it. I can check it right now. Nah, I don't think it's gonna allow me to stream it. Yeah, guys, I usually stream on TikTok, but they told me to stream on YouTube because my live access was removed. I'm trying to explain this to everybody. If I was able to stream on TikTok, the quality would be crisp. I do stream on TikTok. I do got over 60k followers on TikTok. So the quality would be really good if I was able to. It's just that the account they want me to stream on, it shows that I can't cast my screen onto the account for some reason. The cast ROS is not even available, which I'm confused about. And they won't let me stream on my account. If I could stream on my account, then I would be able to most likely, because I believe I have live access now. I got a notification. It's up to the event staff. Do you guys want me to stream on my account? If I do, the viewership will be a lot better, quality will be a lot better, and it'll sound better. I have to check with the staff. I believe I got my live access back there. Let me see. Dude, if I could stream on TikTok, that would be so nice. You guys will see the quality is so much better on TikTok, bro. So much better. Yo, event staff, would you guys allow me to stream on my main account? I do have access now. I got live access now on my main account if you guys want me to stream on that. Yes, guys, I can stream on it. Yes, but I have to stream on my account. It doesn't allow me to stream on your guys' account. I don't know what, like, I think you guys don't meet the streaming requirements either from TikTok. Oh, you're the owner? Okay, bet. Yeah, if you want me to stream on TikTok, I'll switch over right now, bro. The quality will be so much better and the views will be like 10 times better. Probably have like 300 viewers if we stream on TikTok. Focus on this round first, yeah, sorry. But the owner is talking to me, bro. I have to respond to the owner, you know. After this round, we'll stream the last one on TikTok. If we can. Let's go on board with Necro's team. Necro does get a little laser into him. And Lag does get the snipe. Lag does get the snipe. Lag's team has a good amount of kills right now. Let's see who's the kill leader right now. It doesn't look like any team is really standing out on kills. Every team is about the same on kills. MW is still fighting right now too, though. Tryhard and Nike are the last players left on their team. No, it doesn't allow me to stream on your guys' account. It will not allow me. It doesn't give me the button to cast using cast.os. I think it's because TikTok came out with an update where you have to stream for a certain amount of time on an account in order to have it, and it won't let me. Like, you have to stream for a certain amount of time. But I got TikTok staff I got TikTok staff to fix my account so I can stream on there if you guys want. But either way, the viewership will be so much better. And the quality will be better. So if you want better quality and viewership, I can send you guys the stats after, you know, the last one. And you guys could check it out. You guys can have access to the stats and all that. And I'll put the picture of you guys' like, you know, social media on there. Xanox does get taken out by SYN. Let's go on board with SYN. They have one player remaining. I don't think this is the SYN team I was looking at. There is 2 SYN teams in here. They only have 5 kills. They're pretty much playing safe. RGX is playing a little safe here with 9 kills. He does use spotter onto Nox's team. Or tries to. Dude, that would be so good if he got that spotter off. I don't think he's close enough, though. He's taking a couple snipes. Not able to... Wait, is this a DOQ concussion mag? I think this is banned, bro. Yo, staff, I'm pretty sure he's using a banned weapon. Yeah, he has concussion mag, bro. And I'm pretty sure in the rules it states that concussion mag is banned. So if you guys need proof, here's the proof. That's super unfortunate if he's using concussion. And he's getting so many knocks with it, bro. Your account? Yo, everybody in here, do you guys want me to, well, of course, if the event staff lets me, do you guys want me to stream on my TikTok account? Dude, I would love to stream on my TikTok account. That'd be so good for quality. Literally so crisp. He does take a couple shots, not able to land any. Bro, concussion mag along with Tempest is the most toxic combination. They're picking up a lot of kills, but I think this gun is banned. I don't think you're allowed to use concussion mag. So I'm not gonna spectate them too much. Wait, I'm confused. Is concussion mag banned or not? Because it seems like a lot of players are using it. I could have sworn in the rules it said that. Qualifier rules, right? DOQ mag. It says weapons and classes, DOQ mag. Oh, they didn't state if it was concussion mag, bro. Okay, bro. If they allow me to stream on YouTube, bro, it's gonna be crazy. Are you sure it's concussion? Yeah. Bro, you can see with the attachments. Especially if you hear the sound of the gun, you can tell. This gun only has 5 bullets with the extended mag, so this is 100% concussion. With this weapon. And it stunned the guy that he shot, so I'm 99% sure. Because concussion mag only has 4 bullets. He does get a beam onto Wiz though. This is big for this team. He's gonna be able to self-res. And they do pick up a kill right there. Onto MW, or not MW, onto Wiz. They're gonna have 3 players standing. Team Ross team is still in the hunt for kills. They have 16 kills right now. They won the first lobby. It looks like they're gonna win the second lobby if they keep this up. Let's look at the nearby players. SYN is in this building using Hacker. Hacker would be a good class for this event because there's a lot of teams using classes like Rewind. So if you hack them while they're trying to rewind, super important. Let's go Flick, say what's up. Isn't banned, bro? I talked to the manager already. They said concussion is banned. It says in the rules right here, bro. I have it pulled up. It says DOQ mag. I'm not sure if that's like a typo or something, but it literally says in the rules right here. SMRS, DOQ mag, and medic and defender. Not too sure if that's a typo on their end, but that's the rules that I see. Lag trying to hit some snipes, but he does get Tempest, so he has to watch out. Don't stand too close to the door, bro, because if you do, you're probably cooked. SYN over here fighting. They get 2 knocks onto another SYN team. SYN Blue gets taken down. I believe all the SYN teams. There's one more SYN player. Dang, that sucks that they have to fight their own clan. They would get yeah, see, that's not concussion mag. It was concussion, bro. A DOQ with 4 bullets means it has concussion mag. And after he shot a couple people with stun, 100% that was concussion mag. Not lag. I don't think lag is using it. Lag is not using it, but the other guy had it. I can go back into the stream after this and check. But 100% they had concussion mag. I know for sure that guy did. Okay, you could tell if a DOQ has 4 bullets, it means they have concussion. It reduces the amount of bullets you have. He's laying a couple shots. Lag's team is just dominating this lobby, man. They have such good chemistry, and they just wipe a team as easy as that. They wipe a team that easily, man. There's only a couple players. Actually, MW is right next to him. Oh, he can land this snipe. That would be so good if he could land this snipe. That would be so good for this team if he could. It's a full team of MW right next to them, though. How are they going to respond? They're able to play inside the building. They honestly just need to let the fight go on a little bit. Just relax. If anybody walks into the building, easy knock. Yo, lag gets a knock. That's so important onto that team. Super important onto that team. If they push onto this, they're able to pick up another kill. There's only 2 solos right there. Only 2 solos right there. RGX is one of them, and MW is the other solo. I don't think they realize that there's another solo in that building now. They're pushing on to MW. Lag does get taken down. Nike is taken down. Unix, and Unix is the last player remaining on the team. and he gets sniped or he gets shot by a Tempest and taken out. Lag is still easy to res. Lag is still resable, but I think they're just gonna let Lag die to zone and fight this out. There's only, I believe, 2 other players right in front of them inside of the house. Lag dies to zone. 1 player is underneath them with the auto shotgun, I believe. He does get taken down. There's only 1 player left. RGX is the last player. He's gonna get the placement point, so that's big for his team. He gets taken down to zone, and Lag's team wins another round. Lag's team wins another round, guys. Back-to-back rounds. The most dominant team so far out of all the lobbies. The only team to win back-to-back rounds. Let me see what they said. Okay, yo, staff, can I stream on TikTok? Let me know right now. 28 kills from Lag's team. Team 11 with 20 kills as well. But Team 11 is the team that was using the concussion mag. So I don't know what exactly is going to happen with them. But they are the team that had the concussion. They were doing really good, but just the concussion, you know, using a banned weapon is definitely going to take a toll on your points. But yeah. Team 6 with 17 kills. MW performed amazing in both games. MW is a really good team. I feel like they should just prioritize kind of rotating in the last zone instead of just you know what I'm saying, sitting and waiting for zone to close. They need to focus on rotation and putting a little bit of pressure. If they did that, they would have been good. Like if they rotated over to the building in zone, instead of sitting inside of the little barn shed, they would have been fine because there was only 2 players over there on separate teams. But they just chose to sit inside of the building outside of zone, and it kind of messed them up because of the Tempest. Roth 2 OP facts. Roth is an amazing player. King Roth, Necro, Insolence, and Lag did all amazing. Okay, let me join this next lobby. Yo, let me know if I can stream on TikTok though, because you guys want good quality. I have the best quality on TikTok. They qualify? Yes. They qualify. My iPad's at 22%. I might have to throw it on charger. Let's see. Okay, guys, let me join the lobby real quick. Give me 1 second. Shoot. Are you guys gonna be able to open up a spectator slot? There you go. There you go. Yo, let me know if I can stream on TikTok. Are you streaming next one on TikTok? I'm waiting until they tell me if I can. Bro, if you let me stream on TikTok, I will send you my stats. I just rather have better quality. I know the chat would want to watch better quality. So if you will allow me to stream on TikTok, that'd be amazing. Even though it's on my account, I'll still send you the stats and give you access to it. Can you put this on the screen? Yeah. Okay, hold up. Yo, everybody, if you guys are curious, here is the results for the first one, just so you guys can see it. FaZe Esports after game 1, or after the first, I believe, 2 rounds. FaZe Esports comes out on top. Second place, OP Zenith Eternity. Third place, Fury Dudes. Fourth place, Fury Esports. Fifth place, Ashina Esports. Sixth place is Knock Finish. Seventh place is Spain. And eighth place is Absolute Empire EU. So these are the results for the first one. They should be sending me the second one pretty soon. I wish I did have a little bit more time to go over this in between games, but we're gonna have to work what we can do. So this is the results for the first one. If you guys were curious about that, I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit longer, just so you guys can see. And then I'm gonna take it down and we're gonna go over the teams in the lobby. Yo, staff, can I stream on TikTok, bro? One second, guys. There's a lot of good teams in this lobby, dude. Let me charge my iPad though. Let's charge it. Let me see. There we go. I believe it should be charging now. Yep. Perfectly fine. Let's go. Okay, now I'm going to take down the results from that game. That was just so you guys could see it. Now let's go on board with this game. That means 8 of those teams will be in the tournament? I believe so. I'm not sure how many teams qualified, but they should be able to answer you in the chat.
The match is about to start.
They didn't answer me if I could stream on TikTok or not. It looks like they want me to stream on YouTube chat. I apologize for the bad quality. I try to offer streaming on my account for better quality, but it is what it is, you know? Let's go on board. Oh my god, this guy has red flicks. Yo, we have to watch him, bro. We have to watch him. He has the name Flicks. Yeah. The quality's still okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. The views would be a lot better too. So they said no, chat. They said no. Instead of, you know, we would probably have like 300 something viewers if we did. That's cool. It's okay. It just, their TikTok account doesn't allow me to cast my screen, so it's weird. I could try it one more time, maybe. It just doesn't have a cast button, bro. I could show them too, like, I don't know why. It literally says cast iOS is not available for that account. So if you guys want other streamers to stream on it, I don't know how they're gonna do it. I really don't. That's okay, it's cool. Since, you know, they want me to stream on their account, we have to do this and deal with it. Let's focus on the competition now. Let's focus on the competition. Going to stream on TikTok. Yeah, they said no, so I can't. Unfortunately, it's cool though. But at least I have my live access back, so we will be streaming today on TikTok. It doesn't look like any teams are fighting right off the spawn. Bad Boy is shooting a couple of shots. A1 is actually about to fight them. A1 Flicks is, oh, there's 2 different A1 teams. There's 3 A1 teams. Dang, why did A1 have so many players? He does get 1 knock. Nice. It does open up the fight. They're about to get another knock onto Broski. There's 2 down. 1 of their players does get taken out. 2 of their players gets taken out, so it's a 2v2 situation. He's able to get tags. It's one player left. Kaizen is the last player standing for their team. How did it go from a 4v2 to a 2v2 now? Or actually a 2v1? That's kind of unfortunate, man. I think they do wipe another team. Oh, this is a third party. This is not even the same team. Oh, no, it is the same team. So they ended up clutching a 2 versus 4. Shax and Bad Boy. Yo, GG's to them, taking out 3 of the players on the team. That's what you call a clutch, man. Matrix is taking a couple shots right now. Looks like he might get taken down. He is pretty low. General landing a couple shots, but also taking a couple shots. Manuela looking to get a couple shots right now. A1 is the team that they're fighting. He does land a couple shots, but not able to get a knock. He ends up getting knocked in return. A1, Flix, Clutch, and Veneer, the players that are pushing up. Let me see Flix go crazy, man. If there's another Flix, never mind. Veneer, trying to land a couple shots. They're all inside of this little building, dude. Get a knock. Clutch does get a knock onto them. Clutch gets 2 knocks. Yo, Clutch is actually clutching up right now. He takes out both of them. That is so big for their team, bro. Veneer trying to dip on him, though. I'm not gonna lie. Veneer was flicking it, chat. He was not trying to fight that, dog. He was out of that fight. Clutch had to clutch up. General is the last player standing for his team. I don't think he got any of the tags, but he probably will be able to go back for it later. We're gonna go on board with another team. I want to see if any other teams are fighting right now. Nissa looks like he or she is taking a couple shots. Clutch going insane. Clutch is actually cooking her now, I'm not gonna lie. This is a really, really big event. Hype to see you live later, please. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, Steph, I'm curious, dude. Who do you guys have streaming next on your account? Because maybe they have, like, stream OBS, but they can't use TikTok Studio. It's gonna be the same issue I ran into. Oh, Red Moon is in this game. Nice. OPCJNG is actually getting a knock right now. We're gonna go on board at OPCJNG. Where are you at, OP? I don't even see OP. Maybe I missed? Am I tripping? I do not see their team. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Did they get wiped? It's a little bit confusing. It's okay, I guess. Numb is a really good player too. Can you improve your quality a bit? It's so blurry. I tried to offer to stream on TikTok and they said no. TikTok, my quality is like really top notch. But I mean, you know, this is what we're gonna have to deal with for YouTube. Just because I'm not really sure how to fix the settings. I don't really use Streamlabs OBS, so it's kind of confusing. Might have to learn that pretty soon though. I only stream on TikTok because it has the best quality, bro. If you guys know, you guys can play music over there too, so it's pretty fire. Silent is getting knocked with a sniper. Yeah, that's pretty long range too. Are they able to get the confirm? They do get the confirm. Trying to use Tempest from that far. Warbursting from that far is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the War Machine is pretty accurate though. At least the way he's using it. Clutch is landing a couple shots. I think Clutch is somebody we have to keep an eye on in this game. Clutch has 3 kills and a knock already. Let's see Clutch hit another. He hit a wallbang. Can he hit the other? That was a crazy wallbang, I'm not gonna lie. That was a crazy wallbang. I don't even know how he hit that, to be honest. But hey, pro players, bro, sometimes they land some of the craziest shots. It just looks ridiculous. Come on, Clutch, let me see you hit a snipe. Let me see you hit a little snipe, bro. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite player to watch right now is probably Clutch. Seems like the most aggressive sniper player. At least as of right now. Clutch doing his thing for sure, facts. Facts. I don't think any other teams are fighting. It's kind of slowing down a little bit. If you guys notice, off spawn there is a couple of fights, and then it slows down in the middle of the game. And towards the end of the game is when everybody starts fighting. So it seems like that's the strategy for a lot of these teams. Like off spawn, they don't mind fighting a little bit to pick up kills. But then towards the end, they kind of want to play smart. Or like they want to play smart towards the middle, sorry. And then towards the end, they want to play a little bit for kills. With Annihilator, Tempest, War Machine. OPCJMG. Who is OPCJMG? I feel like I've seen this name before. He is getting beamed though. Able to pop a blue plate while his team covers. They are using Annihilator, so they do gotta watch out. Phoenix does get taken down, but the Annihilator is still there. Father War got the kill, was able to steal it. A1 Clutch gets a nade, but A1 Clutch has been going crazy. We have to spectate him. We gotta spectate this man. He does have one guy above him. He does have one guy above him, so he has to watch out, but Shax is right in front of him. Dude, he's the first player to use shotgun sniper right now. At least in this event. Nobody else has been using this. Nobody else has been using this. I'm curious to see how good he's going to do with shotgun sniper. Oh, he's good. Oh, the rewind comes in clutch, though. I don't think he expected 2 players to be camping in there. It looks like Legends team, Red Moon, of course, is looking to get into the fight now. They're looking to pick up a couple more kills, so we're going to stay on board with them. AMK is here. Which is Deems, 999, Snow, and Roxy. Oh, yo, Roxy. Looks like they might fight Red Moon right now, I'm not too sure. Red Moon kind of playing it safe, waiting to get a confirmed knock and then push. Another AMK. Well, it's an E team with Ruthless, not AMK. So there are 2 full teams here. Well, 3 including Red Moon now. Red Moon is looking to get any knock they can right now. And he does get a knock, so that's big. They're going to end up pushing onto this right now. Oh, how is Legend so good with the War Machine, bro? I haven't seen any players use War Machine that good. Bro's just spamming it. It's probably unlimited ammo, in my opinion. Ruthless does get taken on by Ducks. That is a good knock. He does confirm it. He confirms another kill too, so they have 4 kills total, 5 kills total right now. Legend is starting to push up a little bit. But they have to watch out for the spotter, of course. A1 is also third-partying this fight. Clutch, Wix, Veneer, and KY are looking to get into the action. But one of them does get taken down. AMK is in this building, and they're not giving up. AMK is good in the middle of all the fights, and they're still here. They're still fighting, still kicking. Roxy gets taken down. He is able to land a couple shots though. Is he able to get out of this fight? That's the real question. They're able to res Roxy. This is so big, dude. Pause. But still, Clutch is pushing up with shotgun now. He does get 2 knocks. Dude, Clutch is the MVP right now. I don't know who this guy is, but his name is not, you know, it's not a lie, bro. It's not a lie. We'll just say that. Silent is now pushing up with all of Red Moon. It looks like Red Moon picked up maybe 1 or 2 kills this fight. Then they started to chill out. Looks like they see another team third partying. They're not trying to get too much into the fight, because if they do, they're getting third partied. And this team is rotating out. Snow is the last player left for AMK. Damn, bro, what happened? Why did it make me go spectate a bunch of different people now? Oh no, actually he's a nasty sniper right there too. Looks like Numb's team is about to fight. He hits another one. A Locust. Did I see the Scoreboard? He does get taken out. Oh, Red Moon gets 2 knocks. That's so important. They get 2 knocks onto Numb. That is so important for kills. They need kills right now. They need the kills right now. Super, super important. Pablo running a couple of snipes, not able to get a knock yet. He does get Tempest. You have to watch out for Tempest, bro. It seems like snipers are good, but they're at a disadvantage when it comes to Tempest and Annihilator. At a bit of a disadvantage. So you have to watch out if you're using a sniper. Pablo using this class to the best of his ability right now. Landing a couple shots. He gets knocked. He actually gets headshotted by KOB. Let's go on board with KOB. I'm not too sure who this team is, but they look like they're doing pretty good. 4 kills on the board for them. They do have customs. They're able to just relax now. Oh my god. Dude, Red Moon is just cooking this lobby with Tempest. I think almost all of their kills have been, but they just got a full squad wipe with the Tempest, bro. What is going on, dude? Another knock with Tempest. Can he get another? And he gets another, bro. Who is this guy, dude? This guy with the Tempest is a demon. This man is a demon with the Tempest, bro. Bro is a Tempest demon, dude. Oh, is he able to land the shot? It doesn't look like he can. It doesn't look like he can, but I don't know, man. He's done a lot of crazy shots. He's done a lot of crazy shots so far. Let me see you hit a crazy knock, bro. I need to see it. I'm keeping on board with this guy. 9 kills. I know Red Moon is really good. He gets another kill with the Tempest, dude. Him and Clutch are my favorite players to watch right now. And they're almost tied on kills. Bro, this guy is a demon with the Tempest. What is going on? Oh, he does get hit by, I think that's a Cluster Strike? Or maybe, I don't know what that is. What is he getting hit by? Let's go on board with Clutch. Clutch looks like he's taking a couple snipes onto Red Moon, actually. They don't even notice it. OPCJG is in a bad spot right now. Last player up on his team. He's in between all of these teams. Trying to lay shots on a solo for some reason. He's not in a good position to be shooting and fighting, bro. If I were him, yeah, I would just snowboard out. That's a pretty wise decision. Oh, he's in a terrible spot right now. Let's see if he can make something happen though. Yeah, the best players can make something happen in the worst situations. Right? So let's see what he can do. He's able to rotate over. Lay a couple shots. He has a mechanic on him. Snowboarding out. Clutch is there to pick up the kill, though. He couldn't do much in that situation, to be honest. It looks like Red Moon is just going to pick up this game. But let's not count out the Z1 team. You know, some of the other teams that are still in this lobby. Pablo's team is still alive. A1 has 2 players. Let's not count anybody out. Clutch has been playing amazing this game. So let's see what Clutch can do. Oh, 2 Red Moon players get taken down. This is very important. Very, very important. Now they're pushing on over. Pablo AMK picks up the kill. Now 2 players are down. It's anybody's game now. That's so important. And now this team is just full sending this, pushing over. I said let's not count out Z1, because Z1 is starting to cook now. They were slow on kills at the beginning, but now they're starting to pick it up. They're the only team with 4 players remaining, besides Pablo's team. Adrian is on top. I don't think anybody sees... Bro, Adrian's in the best position. I don't think anybody sees him. That's easy placement points right there. A1 is still in this game. I'm not really sure what team this is. They have so many different clan tags. I don't know. It looks like Z team is fighting though. They're in the fight. They're pushing out. They take out guys. 1 player left for Red Moon, I believe so. Or I think Red Moon might be actually wiped. Yes, no, Red Moon has Silas still left in the game. So it's a 4v4, 4v4v, 2v1, I think. There's a couple solos and duos, okay? But 2 full teams. What I'm trying to get at. They see Silent, they don't see Silent. Silent's honestly like kind of good in this position right here. But Silent does get taken down. It's gonna be A1 against Z team. Clutch is the last one standing. Oh no, Clutch and Kai are still standing. Can Clutch get this flank and be able to get a knock? That would be so important. He does get 1 kill. I want to see Clutch pick up this kill right here too. But this A1 team still has a full team standing. Pablo's team still has a full team. They do get a knock into Z team. And Z team is wiped. That is it for Z team. Now it's a 4v2 situation. But if anybody can do it, Clutch can do it. He knocks 1. He's able to get a knock. If anybody could do it, it's Clutch and Kai. He's throwing some nades. They're trying to get the rest. He does get the finish. Now it's a 3v2 situation. It's a 3v2. They do get a laser beam onto Kai. Kai cannot get knocked there now. This is so important. Kai cannot get knocked there now. You can't leave it up to Clutch, bro. He does get a knock. Kai does get a knock too. There's only 1 player remaining on this team. Pablo, dude, how did they set this end zone? Pablo does get a knock. Bro, how? What's going on? What is going on? I thought they just sold this end zone. What just happened? What? This is ridiculous, dude. A1 with Pablo ended up clutching up, man. They ended up clutching up. I don't even know. Honestly, it looked like it wasn't looking too good for them. I'm guessing the spotter just did a lot of damage. If I'm being honest, I think the spotter just did a lot of damage. But A1 is definitely in the lead right now with 21 kills in 2nd place. Pablo's team is in 1st place with 13 kills. Team 20, which is Z team, you know, they weren't doing too good on kills in the beginning, but towards the end they started picking it up. They have 7 kills in 3rd place, still good placement. Team 18, which is, let me look at the team names actually. Please show at the appropriate time. Bro, you guys sent me the results when the next game had started already, bro. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to show it to the chat if the next game starts when you guys send it for the results, brother. I need like a little bit of time in between each game or something. Alright, let's go. Everybody else did pretty good. I know Red Moon was looking super solid until that end zone, but they still have a chance to win this if they do really good this next game. A couple of these other teams, I was expecting them to do a little bit better, but it's okay. They still have another game in order to qualify, so we'll see if they can. I'm hoping that A1 can do some damage next game, and maybe AMK. AMK looked like they had a little bit of momentum, but then, you know, they just weren't in the best position towards the end.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
Damn, bro. Yeah. Okay, let's hop on board to this, dude. Please show results. They haven't sent me the results for the next round. They haven't sent me the results for the second round, so I'm just waiting on them to show the results. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. You can't... Nobody can be mad at me. They haven't sent me nothing. They only sent me the results for the first one, and I showed them for like about 4 minutes or something like that. But yeah, bro, I just need time in between. Like, if they want me to show it, they need to send it before. I don't know what else I can do with that amount of time. Let's see, who else? Is anybody fighting off spawn? It doesn't look like too many teams landed with each other. D team and R team look like they landed with each other. Check out the D team. It's gonna be Flicks along with the rest of A1 and Clutch. Kernet gets a knock. Let's see if we can get on board with Kernet. Not really sure what team he's on. Oh, he's on a team with Numb. Numb laying a couple shots onto A1. He is getting beamed though, so he does have to watch out. He's at 70 HP, and he does get knocked. But his team is here to follow up. Pablo is here actually to follow up on the fight. It looks like his teammate is pushing up. He does get a little bit of a laser, but they're able to get away. Let's go to nearby. Pablo is trying to push up the crane, or trying to push up the bridge. Trying to lay a couple shots onto Numb, but not able to get any. Garrett almost headless. He's not able to get any shots on the Garrett. A1 Rohan, or no, A1 Papacito is right there on the bridge. Pablo laying a couple shots, able to get away though. It looks like all of their players are low HP. Is he able to escape this though? He's able to escape with such low HP, bro. That's clutch. Rohan is still good, and they have a teammate come back. It looks like everybody's safe. No teams are out of the competition just yet. The Z team is fighting off spawn. It looks like they're fighting... Oh yeah. Doesn't look like anybody's fighting. They're getting about 1 or 2 knocks per team. Oh, Clutch gets taken down. We need to go over to this fight. This is really, really important. A1 Veneer is the last player standing for their team. They need to be able to survive till the end on this game if they want to qualify. They did really good the first game, but they just need to survive until the end zone to qualify. So they don't need to play too aggressive off spawn. Even though they have 1 player left, they might be able to get tags back in. But we'll be able to see soon enough. It looks like nobody wants to challenge Red Moon at platform. Nobody has been able to challenge Red Moon at platform just yet. Yeah, I'm trying to cast on YouTube, but hey man, I'm a TikTok streamer. It's not the same, you know? It's not the same. Let's see who else is fighting. Everybody's kind of playing slow right now. Shax is about to get into a fight too. They ended up piecing up this team early on last game. So let's see if they can do the same thing this game. If they're able to win this fight on spawn. It looks like Spotter is going to be used so much in this game. It's probably the #1 thing you gotta watch out for. Let's go to nearby. See what happens. OP, CJ, and G just got wiped, I believe. Oh no, they have one player left remaining, able to snowboard out. So looks like Team Z is getting into a fight. Ruthless does get a knock, but he does get trade. This is really good. Oh, one player left for Z team. Look, Z team did really good last game, so if they're not able to get tags, they're not going to be able to qualify. They have to be able to get tags. I'm not going to spectate them because I, you know, don't want to hear anything about stream sniping. So let's go on board to General now. General is the last player remaining, and Dux takes him out. That is the first team wipe from the lobby. They're not going to qualify. Pablo does get taken out. Oh, no shot. Pablo's team gets wiped. No shot. They did so good, though. They won the last game. And they're wiped this game, I believe. No, they're not wiped. How come their names are not popping up? Am I just not seeing them, or am I tripping? Oh no, they're right here. They are not wiped. They still have 3 players remaining. Ruthless does get taken down by Wick. Wick TikTok seeming like they won the fight right now. They do have another team. Ruthless is actually knocked right in front of them, but there are 3 players. I don't think they see them. I don't think they see them at all. Let's go to nearby. Ruthless does get revived, dude. That's so important. They're all able to play together. They don't know they're there. If they push up their top, they're done. He does get a knock onto Ruthless, though. You cannot back out of this fight, bro. You have to be able to fight this with a knock. Nice. He gets a knock on the Wick. That's very important. They do get a knock on the Putin. And I believe I don't think the team is wiped, actually. They have 1 more player remaining. If this player... Oh, I don't know if he's going to go for tags or not. Yeah, he missed his smoke bomber. That's very, very bad. He does get 2 of the tags, though. That's important, but he doesn't see the player to his left. He doesn't see the player to his left. And he gets wiped. Bro, Z team just did so good last game. And they're one of the first teams out. So this opens up the opportunity for a lot of these other teams that want to qualify. Opens up such a big opportunity. A1 getting taken out by Legends team, which is Red Moon. Red Moon looks like they might get wiped to zone if they don't hurry up and get into zone. Legend is fine. Dux is pretty low to zone. Sila is knocked. They do get the tags, though. Clutch is the last player remaining on their team. Dux gets into zone on 1 HP. Crazy, bro. They do have 3 players up now. They should be chilling. They should not have any issues going into zone. If we were to, would be on your main and backup account. I'll be able to stream on my main account later today. Later today, I'll be able to stream on my main account. Yo, how does the quality look for you guys on the streamer now? Is it good? OP does get hit markered, so he's gonna snowboard out. A1 is the team that was pushing on over, but he does not want to take the fight. LGN, first time I've seen this guy get a knock so far, at least from my perspective. Where is he at? Let's go on board with him. AMK is actually fighting too, so let's go on board with AMK. They have 2 players knocked. 2 players knocked and confirmed. It looks like they're just gonna back out of the situation though. Doesn't look like anybody else is fighting right now besides Slayer, Baby Yaga, Target, and Big Papa. And they're fighting Helix's team. But they have a full floor stack inside of the second floor of that building. I'm not sure if they're going to want to push into that building. There's a couple other players around here. This Silent and Hydra players are around here. I don't think they're going to give up any position, man. They're not going to risk it at all. So they're just going to hold the building, waiting for other players to make mistakes. It doesn't look like they're going to push, though. They don't need to push this. They have 1 kill on the board. Actually, they do need kills, so they might have to gatekeep them from zone, which they're doing right now. If they can land a couple shots, maybe get a knock, that'd be super, super clutch. And they do get a knock. Let's see if they can push on over. OPCJ&G leading the fight. They do have customs. It sounds like they have customs. They are rezzing in that building, or they're not. They're actually going to want to fight. They do get a knock though onto OPCJ&G. Felix is here for the fight. He does get a knock onto Slayer. That's important. If they can get the knocks onto this team, bro, they can get all the loot that they got. He does Razor Helix though, bro. You cannot let Helix one pump. You have to be up to clutch right here. This is big for your team target. This is important. They do get Slayer back in on the revive flight though, or they do scan his tag at least. They're gonna back out of this fight. Helix might die to zone. I'm not sure why he didn't scan the tag. You should have just scanned the tag, bro. Even if you're gonna get knocked to zone, you should have scanned. If I were him, I would just scan while I'm walking to zone. It makes no sense. Now you have to wait maybe another 20 seconds for them to come back in. So now you can scan. It looks like nobody else is really fighting right now. Let's go on board with Red Moon. Red Moon looks like they're cooking. They have a lot of kills on the board. Legend picking up a couple kills with the sniper. Getting some shots. He gets 1 hit marker. Can he get another? Ducks pushing on over. Getting a couple shots. Bro, this player has been so good for the team, getting the most important knocks for every single fight. V4R. I'm not really sure who this is, but this person is definitely the leader of this team. If not, then this player is just a person that opens up the opportunities for fights. OPCJ&G gets taken out by Seiko. Arise Stress laying a couple shots. Arise is actually doing really good this game. Actually doing really good this game. Laying a couple shots. They got 11 kills on the board right now. I want to see Clutch's team perform a little bit better this round. I need to see them get a couple more kills. I know it's only halfway through the game, but you know, if you really want to qualify, bro, all these other teams are performing. You have to be able to get some momentum going. Ruthless gets a knock. One more Ruthless. Baby Yaga taking a couple shots at the sniper. He does end up stealing a kill. He does end up stealing a kill. He's able to play it up a little bit though. Legend gets a knock onto A. Oh no, Silo gets a knock onto Flix. No, Flix, we got the same name, bro. You can't be getting knocked. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna just say I'm playing Red Moon right now. Red Moon is just wiping this lobby so easily, it's not even like funny, bro. They have 16 kills. Their momentum is really, really good right now. They are getting hit by spotters, so they gotta kind of watch out, man. A1 is right in front of them. Let's go on the Clutch's perspective. I gets taken down. Can Clutch get a knock right here? No, he doesn't. Then here's the last one left remaining. He does get the vehicle. He's able to get out. He needs to get placement, bro. Oh, he's getting hit by Tempest, and he's out. And A1 is officially out of this tournament. I'm not sure if they did good enough to qualify. It seemed like they just couldn't get momentum. But man, maybe they did qualify because of the first game. But we'll see. We'll see at the end of this. We'll see at the end of this. We will see at the end of this. Yo, everybody in chat, who do you guys got winning this game? Do you guys have Red Moon, or do you guys have any of the other teams that have been performing? Red Moon picking up so many kills with Tempest, bro. I think, I'm not gonna lie, if I were to give MVP to anybody, it would be Clutch and I'd probably give it to this player right here. I was gonna say Clutch, but they did get taken out pretty early, second game. This person has been consistent on kills and opening up the fights. He gets a stun, another stun. I feel like, I don't know, man. Is it just me, chat, or do you guys think Tempest should be banned? Like, maybe if it's a toxic rule set, yeah, but Tempest, bro, is just so unfair. And you're just stunned, bro. You got a full team of just Tempest players. And not really, like, it's not skillful at all. They do get a knock onto K9. Picking up an easy kill. They have 25 kills right now. I believe they're gonna have the highest kills out of the whole entire event so far. I don't think anybody has got over 25 kills. Nobody has definitely broke 30 kills, so if they could break 30 kills, they definitely got it in the bag. V4 is AIM Italian? Oh, okay. Yeah, but he's good. He's really, really good. No glaze, no glaze. Rohan is gonna die to zone right here. At least he doesn't get the kill up. Bro, 3 Tempest players? That has to be illegal. Nice, they're just picking up all the kills from all these other players, man. 3 Tempest players and 1 sniper is absolutely diabolical. It looks like they might push on over, actually. I don't feel like they need to. This is kind of an unnecessary push, in my opinion. Just hold your position, steal all the kills, bro. Arise is still up. Still 4 players remaining for Arise. At least for now. He does get stunned. He does get stunned, and he gets taken down by Ducks. Bro, Tempest is so abused in this event. All I've been seeing is Tempest the whole time. 3 different Tempest players, bro. This is ridiculous. How do you even get 3 Tempest, bro? They get a knock onto Insomnia. Insomnia's team is wiped. Arise is the last team remaining, I believe. Or there might be a solo. Cobb is a solo that's left in this event as well. Maybe if you could get a kill onto V4R, Maybe he could be able to do something, but you cannot wait too long, bro. Oh, he's going to be pinched by both of the teams. He's going to be pinched by both of the teams. Now it's a 3v2, and they're in the open. They have absolutely no cover right now. No cover right now. Oh, they do get a knock, though. With all odds against them, they do get a knock. Bro, Red Moon, you cannot choke. You cannot choke this end zone, bro. I think they got second place the last game too, no? Or they didn't win the last game, right? But they do have really solid position. The thing is, with the hill, man, it's really, really hard to get a knock, especially if they have good movement on a hill like this. Let's see if they can get a temper shot. Oh, he does get a spotter. That's a clean spotter right there. Not able to hit, though. He missed it by just a slight inch. That was... Oh, man. That was really important. He's popping misdirection. It's a 2v2 situation. He doesn't get the spot. He doesn't get the shot off. Sala is over the top. Literally, they beam onto one of them. And they end up winning. Red Moon ends up taking game number 2. Red Moon clutching against all odds and winning this game. Completely dominant performance each round. And yeah, GG's. Red Moon definitely 100% won this. 100% Red Moon won this. It's a GG's to all these teams that participated, but they 100% took the game. With the most kills out of every single game so far. 31 kills on the board. Absolutely stunning performance. GG's to them. 18 kills coming in place of Arise. 12 kills coming in place of team number 18. Let me pull up the team names real quick so you guys can know exactly which teams are doing really good. Team 18, which is Nord, taking 3rd place, right? Team 17 taking 4th place, which is AMK Europe. Team 7, which is Elite Magic, taking 5th place with about 9 kills total. Team 15 taking 6th place with only 3 kills. Team 15 is Los Pastores. I think I said that right. And the rest of the people honestly just got a couple kills here and there. It wasn't nothing spectacular, but I was hoping to see more from A1, man. I was hoping to see more from A1. I appreciate you, man. I don't really cast events too much. I used to be a pro player. So, I mean, I kind of know some of, like, you know, the players in here, which makes it a little bit easier. But I'm also from North America. I'm not from Europe. So I had to stream a little bit earlier. If I had a preference, I would stream on TikTok. So, I mean, the quality is so much better on TikTok. But overall, honestly, I enjoyed watching these events. It's been amazing. I appreciate them for letting me cast this event. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me casting, man. If you guys want me to cast more, just let them know. Let them know, man. Yeah, I played with LATAM. North America and LATAM. The last team I played with was Koost. Was X team. But yeah, that was my last time playing pro. But with all that said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. Staff, did you guys want me to show the results afterwards? Are you guys almost done with it? Hopefully you guys get it. You know, actually, let me just text them. Goose, Roskid. I played with Goose, Topo, Panchito, and iDaddy. That was the team I played with when I played pro. I stopped playing like 2 years ago or a year ago. I think it was like 2. But yeah, let me see. Yo, GG's to all the teams that played right now, though. Honestly, everybody played pretty amazing. I did get surprised by a couple teams. I didn't really know a lot of the teams in this event, but they did shock me a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Everybody, real quick, which round was your favorite round? Or which team was your favorite to watch? Out of all the teams that played today, which one was your favorite to watch? In my opinion, I think watching Lag's team play was probably my favorite team to watch. Super dominant performance, and probably Red Moon. Slayer's team, you know, they did good second round, but the first round they could have done a little bit better. So I would pick probably those teams. Oh, Clutch's team, yeah. I wish they did good the second round, though. That would be nice. If they did good the second round, I would 100% give them MVP. Clutch's team did amazing. Second round, they just couldn't get no momentum. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. 3 Tempest players, bro, is crazy. Like, having to go against 3 Tempest is, it's pretty wild. Red Moon is really good, bro. They're good players. They just know how to use the rule set to their advantage. Which is smart. You know, as a pro player, you want to use the rule set to your advantage. I'm asking them if they have any more results that I need to post before. But I have not got any update, man. Yo, if you guys, I see you guys are typing in chat. Can you guys let me know beforehand, before I end stream, if I gotta show anything? 3 Tempest is pretty crazy facts. I'm not gonna lie, if I went against 3 Tempest, dude, I'd probably quit. I probably wouldn't play. I would give it to Fury, EDI. Yeah, they were really good. Hot as screw for sure. Pause. But still, you know what I mean. They did really, really good. I'm going to show the results for the first round, guys. If you guys want to see that while we're waiting. First place was FaZe Esports. Let's go on to the lineups. First place was FaZe Esports, and it won't let me click on the... Bro, what is this, dude? It won't even let me click on the slot list. This is crazy. Bro, honestly, dude, this has to be more, like, organized. I don't understand. Maybe it's a Discord glitch. I don't know. I wish I could read them out, but you guys can see the results here. First place is FaZe Esports. Second place, OP Eternity, Zenith Eternity, which is, I think that was Rbtex's team. Fury Dudes, which was the Fury team. Fury Esports, both of them getting in 3rd and 4th place. Ashina Esports getting 5th place. Knock Finish in 6th place. 7th place goes to Spain, and 8th place goes to Absolute Empire EU. Yeah. Shoot. I wish... Yo, can you guys respond to me, Steph, so I can know if I can end? I don't understand. I'm texting you guys, bro. Actually, you know what? It's fine. With all that said, guys, if you guys want to see the results, they're going to be posted in the Discord, so make sure to join the Discord if you guys want to see it. With all that said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, man. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time if they want me to stream it, okay? All right, guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. Stay safe. See you guys later, man. Later, guys.